So we are gonna make an apple crisp today. One of my favorites. This is actually Katie's recipe, so it's perfect that we are in her kitchen. She is kind of the queen of apple crisp. So the first thing we did is we sliced up a bunch of apples in here. 6 Granny Smith apples, and they're just sliced very thin, as you can see, layered straight in the pan with nothing on them yet. I'm gonna take a little bit of softened butter and just put a couple nubs of softened butter on top of our apples. As this cooks, it's gonna melt down in to the apples and add a little richness and flavor, and it's gonna come up through the crisp a little bit also to make the crispier. So in our crisp mixture, we have all-purpose flour, brown sugar, rolled oats, a little bit of cinnamon and salt. An old trick from our pastry chef, Corey Barrett, who used to be the pastry chef at Lola, is you put the spices that you want in the crisp, not in the apples. So as this bakes, the flavors kind of meld down into the apples and everything comes out delicious and it doesn't muddy up the apples. So we just take this mixture and go all the way over top with it. And then it goes in an oven at about 350 to 375 degrees. And you're gonna bake it for about 45 minutes-ish. It's gonna get golden and crispy on top and be spectacular. So I'm gonna put this one in. I actually have one in there right now that's been going for about 45 minutes. And you can see it's nice and crisp. Now, I want you to listen. Come close, Alexa, listen. Super crispy. That's the butter and all the stuff in there. And now we're going to, these apples just kind of melt down in. You can see this was kind of piled high and it settles as it cooks. And you could obviously serve this solo, whipped cream, or with a little bit of vanilla bean ice cream. Look at it, piping hot, super crispy. Now these apples are gonna take on the flavor that we had in our crumble, but you see how nice and clean it is? It's not, the spices don't kind of muddy it up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm telling you, Pickens made me this years ago. It's always on our holiday table now. Really simple, really delicious. Your friends will lose their mind. It will always be on your table. Applecrisp, baby. Happy holidays.